I'm Terry Hutchens. My colleague Bob Kravitz. We're in Chicago at the United Center, where Indiana advances with an 80-64 victory today over Illinois. I thought defense kind of set the tone, and then they just kind of stayed on the gas pedal this time like they didn't do the first time against Illinois.
Yeah, they clearly learned their lessons in Champaign. They got up by about 10 points, and they continued to press. They continued to press the action offensively. They did a textbook job of breaking the press, which they did not do in Champaign. And I just thought it was a really solid, smart win where they stayed true to the game plan. Did a great job on defense of blitzing the ball screens and switching when they needed to. They didn't leave shooters alone, so they did a really good job of sticking by the game plan.
I know that you wrote that the Big Ten tournament was kind of irrelevant, but at the same time, had you lost the first game, it still wouldn't have felt good in terms of momentum going into it. Now I think whatever they do Saturday and Sunday, it's just a better feel going into the NCAA tournament.
Absolutely, and you know, this team needs to get on a tournament roll. And let's face it, if that ball doesn't fall off the rim at Michigan, they're losers of 3 of their last 4 regular season games. So I think coming in here and playing well and showing well, you know, regardless of who they get in the next round, I think is very important. And what's most important now, though, is they are a #1 seed in the Midwest. I don't think there's any question about that right now.
Talk about Yogi. The way he drove the ball to the basket and, you know, finished. He wasn't great on his jump shooting, but boy, he took it to another level there.
Yeah, he talked about tight rims the other day when we talked to him down in Bloomington, and yeah, there were some tight rims for him on the jump shot. But he was a little Isaiah Thomas-esque, you know, taking the ball to the basket, being very aggressive. That's as aggressive as I have seen him. Not only when he scored the ball, but when he just went into the paint and created for other people.
That's it from the United Center. Indiana's in the semifinals of the Big Ten tournament on Saturday for the first time since 2006. Catch us back here tomorrow, and we'll do this again.